So, I'm on the side of belief drinking age should be lowered. 18, 16 if you're at a restaurant, maybe can do with like a parent or guardian. And you always get people who are like, oh, well, no, you can't do that because you lower drinking age and more kids gonna be out and going wild and crazy. Like, okay, look, like most of us, we start drinking at a young age. And if you're not an idiot when you drink, as in you drink just get drunk, then you learn to stop when you reach that limit. Because everybody has a limit. So when I say lower drinking age for like 18, some more people who know how to drink and stop at their limit. Like you start young and you build it up. You don't just pound it back to get drunk like so many idiots that anyway. Because people do it when they're adults. If you actually kind of speak with the youth about why you shouldn't just pound it back until you fucking pass out because that's fucking stupid anyway, then it makes sense. Yeah, they're going to be for the first, I don't know, maybe probably like 5 to 10 years, more people will gain public intoxication, drinking and driving, like alcohol-related arrests and injuries. But that's because there's going to be people who were fucking morons. Now, you can't punish the intelligent masses for those idiotic fools who are just fucking stupid. Because they're fucking stupid. Like, you're, it's like, look overseas. Overseas, they do the same thing. Some places you can start drinking when you're 16. You can't do it in the pub, or you going to be 18. You can buy it at home. You can buy it in the store, take it home. Thing about sex. Overseas, they're not as restricted. Well, more like Europe. They're not as restricted about their sexuality. And there's less rape. There's less teen pregnancies, STDs, molestation, and stuff like that going around because it's not as big of a deal. The thing about drinking with kids is if you tell them not to do it, they're going to do it anyway. So if you say, okay, we'll give you a little leeway. We'll let you drink a little bit more. Not as they ain't going to want to do it. And yeah, it's going to be more readily accessible, but if you don't, if you're actually trying to teach your kids and talk with your kids, they're going to, you got to teach them how to handle things in life, in little baby steps. Not just take everything on and then just until you can't take it anymore. People who worry about people getting plastered and drinking way more than all people who shouldn't be drinking in the first place because they don't understand. I never understood why you would drink until you got shit faced. It ruins. You don't remember the night. Sure, it was a fun until you get to a point, and that is all blank. You want to drink to a point where you're feeling good and you can get close for the rest of the night, which is what you should be teaching kids in the first place, teaching the youth anyway. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, I'm always on the other side who thinks drinking age should be lowered. But I think to do it in a good way where it won't be as bad is like you gotta start 21, then start 20, then start 19, and then as you're doing it, add some limits and restrictions. You're going to do it at certain places. You're going to do it with a parent or guardian. You can buy alcohol. You can go and buy beer, stuff like that. So that way, when you're like, as you're building, slowly going down increments, you're kind of softening the blow for when you get to that at one point. When you get to like 18 or 16, I say 16, you can buy beer with your parent guardian. But I mean, still to the parent guardians, I didn't know whether they can or not. But 18, you can buy yourself, but you can't. You still can't drink in public. You still can't. They should hire the legal limit to it and make a .4. I don't know how many beers or hard drinks transfer over to like the point system, but they should add it like another level or two. so they don't get as drunk. You should have harsh punishment if you're done during the day, if you're done during school hours, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm done. That's how I feel about it. Drinking should be lowered as, of course, to 18, 16, if you deal with like a parent garden kind of thing. Alright, anyways, till the next time, I'm out, because I know you love chocolate. Later.